Hi, hi, it's Rebecca Empathic Crow. And I'm just going to say because I have had sinus issues, but every time I have come on camera or started the camera or whatever, for at least a week now, I will have throat issues and start to lose my voice. And I know this isn't me. So if there's someone out there, whether you watch my videos or not, and you are trying to do something with my throat chakra, you're not stopping me. Surely by now you've seen it. I don't attack and come back. I don't have to. Why? God, angels, guides, and ancestors. Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael, I ask that you help others who may want to do harm to others energetically or in real life. Face to face, physically, mentally, whatever. I do not ask that they get what they're sending 111 on the clock. I ask that they learn whatever means that is not through me, that is through the Most High, that they learn that it is not okay, and even energetic things have consequences. This was not the video I was going to be recording, but it has to be said. So you notice I already have the third eye, crown, third eye, and throat chakra candles lit up. Third eye is what was coming through for the message I was going to deliver, and I will deliver that message when I finish this one. I was not going to say this, but I'm getting tired of it. Stop playing games. Stop being silly. Stop using things that you don't know. I have people in my life who identify as witches or practice Wicca or are witches. Like I say identify as because, these are the ways that we speak. But they are witches and they are good people and they practice their craft and they learn and understand what they're doing before they do it. And I've heard this term kitchen witch. And I don't like using derogatory terms. In fact, that was part of what my message was going to be about that I will record in a minute. But if there is some kitchen witch out there trying to keep my voice from being heard, you hear it loud and clear right now. I have taken my power back long ago, and I will not give it up again. My giving it up wasn't because other people intimidated me. It was because I was trying to be nice. I'm still a nice person, but I'm not going to play stupid anymore. So stop it. Because what you do, it may affect me a little bit and for a little while. But wait till it comes back to you, because I'm not even going to be focused on it. I'm not even going to know what happens. If somebody wants to tell me they can, but I'm not going to care. And not in a bad way of saying I don't care about people. I do care about people. But in a way of saying that what comes to you, that's your stuff to deal with. 333 on the clock, that's your stuff to deal with. You make your choices. And if you want to choose to do something to someone, whether it's me or anyone else, to try to keep them minimized and keep them from speaking up and keep them from speaking their truth, that's on you. Because do you notice I may have a little rasp in my voice right now? But I'm not being blocked. Every time, last night I tried to record a message 4 times. And I had these massive coughing fits every time, even when I had taken a cough drop or was drinking tea or whatever. We're not playing these games. And part of what I had pulled up was this song by Joy and Soul from 2023 called I Call My Power Back. And it was going to be part of another message, but we're going to put it in this one. And I'm just going to read the very first part of it. And I will, TikTok, I can't put up a link in there unless it's in my bio. And we're just not going to do all that stuff. But I will put up the title and who it is by. Stop it. I call my power back to me from every person, place, entity, from every space, portal, time, and dimension, from every connection, attachment, and vessel where I left it. anyone and anything that is attempting to siphon my energy, you do not have my consent to use my vitality, and I call back my power. I now release that which is not my own. And anyone watching this who has felt as if their energy is being drained and there's not an actual source that you can think of that it's coming from, physically, mentally, emotionally, whatever, I encourage you, look this up. Listen to it daily. Say it multiple times a day if you have to. But take your power back. Because if anyone, even if they don't know, like they're not even intentionally, they just are putting their hate on you, that's about them. That's about their insecurity, their vulnerabilities, their feelings, emotions, whatever. Let them, in the way that, let them do what they're going to do and the consequences they have for it. But as for you, call in whatever it is that is your divine, your higher power, all of those things. And say, intentionally, because intention is everything, I call my power back. And that you are calling it back from everything, anyone, a space, a situation, a time, whatever it is. Because we're not going to play these games. There's too much crap going on right now to play these games. So that's the message for this video. All right. Take care, guys. I really do have some love and light in my heart, but this is where people say the toxic positivity and the toxic love and light and all that is not working, because some people are not even listening to that. You can love people all day and still set boundaries. This is my boundary. This boundary is for me. I'm not telling you what you can or, well, I did tell you what you can or can't do, but just that what you do, I'm not letting it affect me. This is ridiculous. This is childish. And we're not playing this game. So yeah, I'm going to link that. I call my power back, Joy and Soul 2023. Take your power back. Don't let energy vampires and people who are so insecure in themselves that they can't stand your light try to push you down. Collectively, individually, whatever. Maybe it's the menopause. Maybe it's my age, and maybe it's just because I have been putting myself on the back burner for everybody else to make them comfortable my whole life, and I know other people have too. So guess what? We're not going to do it anymore.